about to be 4 years since the Nintendo Switch has came out. So I think at this point, it is time for an upgrade. It is time for a Switch Pro. Everybody on Twitter is talking about the rumors. Everybody on YouTube is talking about the rumors, pretty much in the gaming community about whether or not a Switch Pro is coming. So it's time for me to give my thoughts about this rumored Switch Pro. Let's get to the video. What's up, everybody? It is Lavon Cason here, back at it again with another video. Do I think, yes, does Lavon think there will be a Switch Pro coming out this year? Yes! I predict it will come out in about, say, sometime in spring of this year or in the summer of this year. I can see Nintendo doing a soft launch, advertising the Switch Pro as a way of playing your old games better, something along the lines of that. And then when, say, Breath of the Wild 2, comes out this holiday 2021, they can use that as a way to bundle it with the Switch Pro and have that as that big game to showcase the difference between the regular Switch and the Switch Pro. So here's what I pretty much want with the Switch Pro. I want a 1080p screen. I want 64 gigabytes of internal storage. I want 8 gigabytes of RAM. I want the memory bandwidth to be increased to, Xbox One level. I also do want an updated dock to where it can upscale to 4K. I do think that there will be third-party exclusive games. As far as the first-party games concerned, I think that'll work pretty much on the regular OG Switch and the Switch Lite and the Switch Pro. But as far as, third-party, I can see some third-party exclusive games. I can see it. Because let's be real. At this point, you can only do so freaking much with 4 gigabytes of RAM. I mean, look at Monster Hunter Rise. I mean, the fact that visuals like that are being produced with 4 gigabytes of RAM, I think, at this point, Monster Hunter Rise can use a Switch Pro update. Yes. And I can also see, Doom Eternal being updated, for better resolution and, being able to do 60 frames per second. I could see a game like, say, I don't know, maybe Control or something like that, be coming to the Switch Pro. There's the cloud version for those out there that don't want to upgrade to the Switch Pro. Here's the physical carded edition, but it'll only work on the Switch Pro. There's gonna be, some third-party exclusives here and there. But for the most part, most of the software will work with the OG Nintendo Switch, with the Switch Lite, and the Switch Pro. How much do I think the Switch Pro will be? It'll probably be around, say, $350 to $400 at the max. I don't see it going up to $500 or anything like that, because that's just, not even worth, taking the risk of buying at that point. But most likely $350, at the max $400. I think the Switch Pro minimum will be on par with a base Xbox One. At maximum, I think it'll be about base PS4. That's where I can see the Switch Pro graphical capabilities, because let's be honest and let's be real. The Nintendo Switch, yes, this Nintendo Switch right here is about, only close to 400 gigaflops? People say that this Nintendo Switch is about a teraflop. No, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Heck no. No. it is about close to 400 gigaflops at the max. So that's why I'm saying at the minimum it'll be base Xbox One. The maximum would be about, say, base PS4. I don't see it, being powerful as, say, the PS4 Pro or the Xbox One X. I could see Nintendo maybe doing that for the next Switch, the Switch 2. But for the Switch Pro, that's what I'm pretty much expecting, base PS4 level, base Xbox One level, good enough to run, third-party ports that cannot be ran on the regular Switch, this Switch. Because, like I said in this video, you can only do so much with 4 gigs of RAM. You can only do so much with nearly 400 gigaflops. You can only do so much with 4 cores. So there's gonna be a point where that game is gonna just, go on to the Switch Pro or just not be on the Switch, period. So I'd rather have a version for the Switch Pro, of that, say, third-party game than not have it at all. That is what I pretty much want with a Switch Pro. What do you guys want in the Switch Pro? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you guys even think that the Switch Pro is real? That's all I have to say pretty much. Hit that notification bell. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And when you hit that notification bell, you gotta hit all notifications. So you can be notified for future Lavon Cason gaming videos, future Lavon Cason tech videos, future Lavon Cason live streams, and future Lavon Cason, other types of videos, such as, reaction videos and stuff like that. See you guys later, and peace.